Hello, everyone, and welcome to Test Run. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and for today's episode, I am again joined by Nels of Terminal 7.
Hello.
And we are going to be taking your regionals deck, your Palana
Yeah.
deck, for a spin on competitive Jinteki, and we're going to see how we do. We're going to mark it as live stream, and we are going to see if we can get opponent and start talking about opening hands.
Yeah.
So,
Hopefully, as I said, the only time when we get really sad is when it's like, oh, that was fast. Like it's a rumor mill vamp combo thing. So hopefully that's not what we get.
come on, Haley, let's do this.
That's right.
I mean, it could still be rumor mill.
it's probably gonna be Magnum Opus and vamp. Obviously we do not keep that opening hand.
Oh, you sure? I mean, no, yeah.
Two agendas and an Eli? Yeah, no.
Clearly, we mulligan that.
There we go. There we go.
All right, so let me make sure. Let me put on video mode. Are you able to see that okay?
Yep.
Perfect. All right, so we've got what we've got. Hey, the scarcity's not terrible against Max.
Yeah, because they want to get down the same old things, and maybe other even saucier stuff. So it'll slow things down for sure. I'd probably say DNA tracker on R&D. Roto on HQ. Roto receiver, yeah, Roto. And then drop that scarcity.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they lost same old thing in Hacktivist.
Seems good.
Well, there's that vamp. And Obelisk, okay. Well, let's hope that well, at least the Eaters went in the bin. Two Eaters too. Oh, they got retrieval run. They're probably gonna retrieve that Eater right now. Maybe not. But they probably will. No. Interesting. Oh, there's that Hacktivist. Well.
It's okay.
Did what it did.
Yeah. It's worth noting that this type of deck, the max deck, we're going to be able to see a lot of times what their silver bullets are. I mean, we already know what a lot of their silver bullets are, but you know what I mean.
Totally. I would put. Oh man, Cortex Lock. Cortex Lock isn't going to stop the retrieval run though.
It'll feel real bad.
It'll feel real bad. I would put that on the archives and then just take 2 credits. Yeah. And we are basically going to get our Palana credit every turn forever, so that's nice.
Yeah, that feels pretty good.
I would put Eli on HQ.
Okay.
Take a credit and then IPO.
Seems good.
Yeah.
Do you like the Doge Blade Runner?
Oh, that's very good. That's very good. I heard that's going to be in the new movie. It's going to be Ryan Gosling and that Doge.
Yeah. No.
Oh, and he's got Apocalypse. Wow. All right. This is going to be saucy for sure.
Good thing we got that sweet Chrisium.
Yeah, let's hope.
All right. So we got the Palana Agroplex.
Yep. I would put Cedar and then Agroplex in there, and then probably draw again. Yeah, because they don't have any of their conspiracy breakers in the bin, and
they have one. They have MK.
Oh, they have MK.
They don't have Clippy. Now they have Clippy.
Okay. And they could get so then they could. Let's see here, 4 plus Cedar would be 2, so it's $6. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, yeah. Oh.
Oh, yes. Are we?
Man.
We're rezzing here, right?
Yeah, totally. They'll probably pay through it anyway, but
feels good.
Yeah,
Spend
totally.
the money and take me damage.
Yeah, correct.
If we can ping, if we could ping something cool, that'd be rad.
That would be very nice. I don't know if we'll get that lucky, but hopefully they trash it. Hopefully they trash that Agroplex. I didn't think so. Deja vu?
That's all right.
It's all right.
Do we want to res it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, Hacktivist.
That's fine.
Do we have to manually use it, or does it do it
No, no,
automatically?
yeah, it does automatically. Weirdly, it still has that Mando draw thing in there. I would draw again. If we can find an agenda, we can cram it in there. Nope. I would put another seeder on there and then hedge fund.
This is what happens to me a lot of times when I play, like, Palana. Is like, I'm like, all right, I got the thing. Can I rush? No? Okay. I guess I'll wait till they're fully set up.
Yeah, it's really annoying. But that, it is what it is. They can.
We are going to make a lot of money this game, though, which is pretty radical.
Yeah, it's nice. Lotus. Man, I really want an agenda now or an upgrade. I would draw again. Well, there's that. Let's put Lotus on that remote, and then just take credit. Yeah, because in total,
we are making them tear through a lot of their cards, which is nice.
Yeah, I mean, they're. Oh, that doesn't surprise anybody. Yeah, sure, tax them. They will almost certainly get in, but it is what it is. Yep, make them get the MK Ultra and pay $3 more.
Feels good.
Yeah, because that entire run cost them 3, 6, 8. So if they clear those tags, they actually did not make any money at all. And if they don't clear those tags, we can get rid of those. Oh, they're probably might come back in with a vamp though. They'll probably same old thing into. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a same old thing into another siphon. Yep. And then, oh, now we're out of credits, so whatever. Yeah, this is definitely the most annoying matchup for this deck, but it is what it is.
Levy's in the bin. We can just trash same old thing.
Yeah. Retrieval. Oh, sure. Probably gonna go for that keyhole. That'd be my guess. Yeah. Yep. And then
there's Nisei.
There's Nisei. So what we definitely don't want is to be getting infinite cards right now. So I'd put Jackson in server 1. I would take a credit and then I would trash that same old thing. I mean, he's still probably sitting on another Deja Vu, I would guess, because there's 3 same olds. Hey, and Rumor Mill also went in the bin. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we just have to eat. We're just gonna have to eat 4 turns worth of this. We might go for him. Yeah. I mean, we can't res that, unfortunately. But we can Jackson that stuff out. And we shall.
So we're going to get the 2 agendas and the other Jackson, I would imagine?
Yes, indeedy.
Perfect. Things are a little rough sauce right now.
Yeah, it's the Siphon Vamp thing is what you hate to see. But maybe he doesn't have any Deja Vus left, or he'll mill them. So we are going to. Oh man, let me see here. They will draw at the start of their turns. We'll be able to afford it. I would. Do we just completely overinstall that DNA tracker? We probably do to save the credit. Yeah, I would just. Actually, no, we can afford it. Yeah, take 2 creds and put that Eli on there because they're going to draw cards at the start of their turn. So we can afford it and at least slow down these.
Oh no, they trashed it. They didn't draw it.
Oh, well, that sucks. I forgot it's trash. Well, that might be what does it. Oh, that's annoying.
Things are bad.
Yeah. Right. I forgot. Yeah, they trash and then. Yep. But Maybe they're just hoping to end this now. We'll see. Hopefully they don't put macrophage. Interesting. I imagine they don't have any viruses, but maybe they do. No, well, I'm only going to put in 1 or 2 agendas, so that could be a lot worse. No. Annoying, but it's not over yet. So yeah, just credit.
There's the
Now there's
Deja for the account siphon. Ooh.
Barf. Yeah, when you don't see a Caprice or a Chrysium and you're against a Siphon Vamp deck, it does super suck. But he probably blew his last Deja Vu on that, so how many are in there?
Just 2. He probably has 1 more.
He's probably got 1 more for the levy. That's annoying.
This is a very old school max deck we're up against.
Oh yeah.
Just a classic sauce.
Yep. So there's only 4 points in the bin. Might be 6. Well, I guess if he finds a future perfect, he could eventually get it out. But no, well, it's all right. It's all right. Now let's just take 3 credits and throw away that fast track because we don't need any more agendas.
Duh. All right.
Oh, now we res for sure.
Yeah. Just please.
Yeah, it's not going to stop anything, but it'll at least make it slower or more expensive.
It not being free is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's annoying. Yeah, well, we just take money.
What are we gonna get rid of?
DNA tracker.
You don't think we're gonna be able to res that soon? Yeah, we're in bad shape.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, lame.
I'm not gonna bother resing.
I gotta do it. Just take him for 1.
Well, he's got MK. He'll just get through it.
Yeah, no. Blomp blomp. Yeah, you only really this deck definitely has 1 ugly matchup, and it's well, I mean, I don't know. We could draw this out. Yeah, I mean, I'd spend 1. Never know. We might top deck a Jackson.
Nope.
No, come on.
All right, we'll do 1 more.
Okay.
All right. It's rough. Happens.
Yeah, it's that siphon infinite siphon thing that's super annoying. Especially because negative, we did not see a single installable baddie, Caprice, or Chrysium, which is just it is what it is. Sometimes they get their cards in the right order, and you get your cards in the wrong one.
Yeah, I was playing briefly a Haley deck that had the what is that, like the deep web, the shadow net.
Oh, Shadow Net, yeah.
And fan sight, and I'm like, how about I have at least 5 copies of Siphon in this deck, and then let's throw in same old things and get 8 copies of Siphon.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Throw some levies in there, you know.
You just gotta make sure you get all of it. Just get them all forever.
Yeah, no, when somebody was like, yeah, hey, by the way, you can sack fan site and get an extra account site, and I'm like, that is rad.
Go on.
Yeah, go on. All right.
There we go. There we go. That's what we want to see.
Are we keeping this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is great.
GLHF. All right, let's keep it.
Yep. And I would Cortex on R&D, Cedar on HQ, and then take a credit. Yeah.
Go for the buckos. Data folding. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Uh-oh, we know where this is going.
Oh man, that just means we gotta go fast. This is fine. Okay, I would draw one more time and then yeah, giraffe, all of that. Yeah.
They don't have any money, so their ability to contest things is quite limited.
Yeah. Oh, the question is, do we? Because they're still going to need to get a successful central run to actually put
Data
down.
dealer?
What is going on? Oh my god, crazy. All right. I would put that DNA tracker on the archives.
Okay.
Yeah, that Chrysium on HQ just in case. It's not going to go anywhere else. And that Chiashi in the remote.
Chiashi's such a good card.
It is lovely. It is lovely.
Cool.
Man, crazy. All right. Caprice in that remote, and then just take some dollars. This is an interesting set. Man, okay. I don't know where this
They
is
must
going
be going
now.
for some, like, I don't know, maybe a Faust thing?
I guess it has to be, right? Interesting. Okay. Should we just fast track it? Yeah, I would just fast track it. Fast track for Anise, install it in that remote, and then just
Advance that.
it's time to go.
Yeah, time to do the thing.
Zemo on the inside job. You know, it's 2-3 for old Caprice. And if they just they just keep selling resources. What is going on? All right. Well, we just score that boy.
And then the surprise calling in favors.
Yeah. Well, it's connections though, right? So he's only got like, he's got like 4.
I mean, we res it here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lose 4 cards out of your grip for sure. Saker, Citadel Sanctuary. Okay, so it has to be some kind of weird DLR thing, but it's just a weird one. All right, well, we got their Saker, which means they're probably not getting into that remote ever again unless they have an AI breaker.
Which is nightmarish in its own way.
Yes. So the lovely thing is now we draw once and we giraffes, and then we're back to
The
10 credits.
Yeah, 10 credits.
It is, yeah. That is why the giraffes are our best friends.
Yeah, man. Teacups drafts, man. Rich people really like them.
It's true.
What is this deck doing?
I don't know. That's okay. We jammed that Future Perfect in there.
I mean, they have drip. That's certainly something that they have.
Yeah, but they got nothing to spend it on right now. I mean, if it's a Mammon, they're not gonna Mammon this turn.
I mean, we haven't seen hardly any influence. I suppose there could be a Faust in there
that'd be my guess. If you've got 2
with all
drug
this
units
draw.
down. Yeah.
I feel like with drug dealer in criminal, it's almost always like a Faust thing.
Yeah, Nexus and Faust, I guess. Or maybe it's like a weird variant on DLR Andy. But he had Saker.
No, he's actually got the links, so he's not auto failing the security nexus.
All right. Um.
He does only
Oh,
have a link of 4, however.
he's got 4, and he's got 4 credits. Oh, it's not worth going broke on. Technically, we could have had a window to res Caprice, but I won't grouse about it. Do we pay it down? No. Because we'd have to go. What I would say is put in 4. No, because it's 5. Oh no, wait, hang on. Yeah, so it's base strength 5. We put in 4, 4, 8. Oh, just yeah, put in 5 credits, and then he can't beat it.
Oh, he can't beat it now.
Oh no, with 4, yeah, because 4 and 5 is 9. Yeah.
Out you go. Cool.
Fascinating. Yeah, we can just score it. We're fine. Yeah, boosh. And I just pitched the Agroplex.
They're drawing a bunch of cards on our turn anyway.
Yeah, and now that employee strike is gone, so we're getting our money again.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have quite the money turn next turn.
Do we res it? No, because he can just bounce over it. I would just Chrysium it.
Come on in. The water is fine. Well, we were going to have a money turn. And then we didn't.
Another employee strike. I guess. Sure. If he's got it, might as well use it. I would put... because we can't get up to 4. Yeah, just enough to res, I guess. Yeah, I'd go up to 4 and then just bin the... Eli? Yeah.
Because if we can maintain our credits, then we can just hedge fund IPO.
Yeah. Any...
Or,
so the question is, do we res or do we use the Nisei?
well, they've got the same old thing.
Yeah, true. Yeah, let's just res it. Well, fine. We can click back up. Man, this is interesting.
Well, they're doing an okay job of keeping us broke.
Yeah, I would put Batty in that remote just to have him. And just take 2 credits.
Shiashi is so intimidating for shapers.
I know.
For shapers and criminals.
Yeah, it's lovely. I mean, even if you're breaking it with Paperclip, it's still 7 credits.
Yeah, I mean...
So what are we gonna do here? Do we just let him? Yeah, he can. Sure, he could bypass it.
Okay, so now what are we doing?
Res the Batty. And then I would spend 1. Yeah, let's go with 1.
I hear that it's the loneliest number.
It's true. I mean, unless he manages to find another breaker somewhere, I mean, maybe there's like a... There we go. So the question is, do we end the run, or do we knock some stuff out of his hand?
I am but a conduit for your will, Nels.
I would say do. I would actually say do damage. Yeah,
What did we get?
got him. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah. Because if he's really relying on that Nexus as like his main breaker, the Nisei token means it's not going to do anything anyway, right?
Feedback filter.
Man, he has to be trying to do some kind of weird DLR thing. Just take money.
I think we could probably trash scarcity at this point.
Yeah, I don't. If he's got more resources to install, he's earned it at this point. What's on our Cortex lock?
Oof.
Oh, oh yeah. Well, he's got enough to jump over it, but he'll still have to pay a credit, and he won't be able to run over number. Yeah, that's fine. Just leave it at 0. There you go.
There's the DLR.
Okay, so now we're going to need to go a little bit faster, but again, I'm not super worried about it. I would... What are we going to want to do? Let me think. So you don't want to be broke in case he tries to siphon again. I would put that Jackson under the Chiashi and then take money.
If we could get out of 4 credit hell, that would be really rad.
Correct. I mean, he might try to keep us down with same old siphons.
Our opponent's doing a good job of getting down to $0 and then letting the drug dealers fire first and then letting the drip fire afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine at this point he's probably gonna try to go hard on the DLRs. I don't know, maybe not. Yes. Oh, but he's not he's not tagged right now, and he doesn't have a way to tag himself.
He's gonna put down paparazzi or siphon us.
Gonna do that. So yeah, I mean, you dump all the money into the siphon. So, oh, actually, what do? We leave it, and then we Nisei token it. Do we? Yeah, we do. Yeah. You might same old as siphon. No, even better. Okay, good. Great. Levy! What? Okay. That's fine. Now we can finally get out of 4 credit hell. And we're good.
Alright.
Credit hedge. Actually, credit hedge IPO. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Oh yeah, he was worried about that being a 3-2. Fair enough. I'm sure you can have it now, buddy. You're welcome to it now.
Well, he's got more same old things. Do we want to contest this at all?
I mean, I don't think so, right? Like, if he's gonna... Yeah. No, hopefully he'll leave it, and he'll just take the tags and go and be a DLR man.
It's worth noting if this is his only breaker, we just need to get a second piece on IHQ and we're pretty safe.
Oh, he's avoiding the tags.
What is going on?
I mean, I guess he's just going to same old another siphon? Maybe? We can only do that one more time and then we still have enough money and be fine.
I can't imagine our opponent is running more than 1 levy.
Okay, weird, interesting.
He only avoided the 1 tag this time.
Because he's got the Citadel thing. Oh, sure, that's fine, whatever. Okay, credit, hedge fund and put another seeder on R&D HQ. Yeah. Oh, he's
Yeah.
got to earn it. Yeah, he's got to. Yeah, he's got to earn it. Yep. Oh, that's all right.
Oh, you wanted me to dump the money?
I probably would have dumped all the credits in there, but whatever, it's fine. I'm still avoiding the tax. Weird. Okay. How many symbols does he have? One. All right. Just take those bucks.
We are just getting murdered by these siphon decks.
I know they're really annoying. To the point where it's like, oh, interesting. Oh, sure, whatever. He can have Jackson. It's fine. I guess he wants to flesh out the Jackson before he becomes a. Well, he still doesn't have paparazzi, and he's not keeping the tags. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, so let's get rid of that boy, and then I would say Caprice, Chrysium, and some money.
Probably,
Yeah, and a gift.
probably a giraffe.
Yeah.
Lowest cost to entry.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, now he's gonna try to be a DLR guy.
Now he's gonna turn into Ian.
Interesting.
What madness!
Well, he just wants infinite money, I guess.
Yay!
Draw and then giraffe time. The annoying thing is we need to get another not century on that remote.
Not a century piece of ice.
Yes.
I'm anticipating a legwork in our immediate future.
Oh, I think he's just probably just gonna be a go DLR like crazy now. Oh, okay, he's just gonna do this forever, I guess. So the question is now, do we drop? Because he can do this and then same old thing into it, but he can still take our money. There's so many credits, doesn't matter. No, he might not go for two. Let's just leave it for now. And if he comes in again, we'll dump the money.
We just need to be able to score one more agenda.
Yes. He's still shaking the tags. Interesting.
Oh, there's the DLR hits.
Yeah. Alright, so now what do we do? I would he'll probably just say, does he still have the same mold? Yeah, he still got one same mold. That's annoying. I would put that Jackson in the remote and then take 2 credits.
If we could stop getting siphoned to death, that would be the best.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah. Is he gonna pay through with oh, I guess we can't beat him, so sure, whatever. Yeah. That's Jackson. What do we want of Jackson? Obviously the Nisei. And then giraffes. And giraffes? Maybe giraffes and a baddie, actually. Yeah.
This is a nightmarish amount of resources.
Yeah, correct. And another same old, good lord. Alright, come on, Chrysium. Nope. Well, I would put that Agroplex in the remote. And just keep taking creds. There's gonna be more siphons, I imagine. Yep. So now do we dump them? I mean, he's got so much money, it doesn't matter. We'll just leave it.
These siphons, man, too
Yep.
strong.
Oh, it's fine. It is what it is. It's just like I said. There's only one deck. There's only one archetype that this deck hates to face, and it's Siphon / Vamp decks. So that's the both ones we got today. And since we're all right. Well, no, don't res it. Don't bother. We don't need more cards. Gift it. And take more credits.
The good news is we're finally getting to the point where they should be out of siphons.
I think he's still got one more same old in there, but that's it.
Yeah, and then yep, and there it goes.
Yep, that's fine. He has infinite dollars.
Yeah, I mean, but Caprice cares about no infinite dollars.
Yeah.
That's the benefit of the Caprice-based, like, red Glacier, is that it doesn't just win by creating windows, it creates artificial windows by being jerks.
Yep.
Alright, so Brain Trust is in the bin.
Well, he still has no agendas, so let's see what we get. Not that. Do we want to draw? Yes, Ice isn't going to do any good. I would draw. Because he's got the source out, which means we have to install and advance that, and he'll just come and steal it. I would just take 2 credits and toss those 2 centuries. Yeah.
We are very legwork ripe right now.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, he went through his deck once, and I never saw a legwork hit the bin, so I don't think he has any in there. But we also only have like 3 or 4 more turns before we just lose to DLR time. What is that anyway? Is that a DNA tracker? No, because you can just get it with Peregrine. Don't worry about it. Just let it go. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah. 1, 2. Sure, whatever. Yep. None of those were Caprice, so...
Yeah, so we've entered into these times.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's hope we get a Caprice times. We didn't. Because we can't keep any of those. I would draw. Draw again. Sure, money. I can toss that Macrophage. And I guess an Eli.
We literally just need to draw a Caprice.
Yeah.
Our opponent has so much money.
Oh, yeah.
This is a really interesting build.
It is a weird one, that's for sure. Well, there's 1 Caprice in there. And 1 baddie. Yeah, we might be alright. It depends on what we get, what the order of stuff we get is.
Do we want to do Agroplex?
Do we? Yeah, I guess so. Hasten
yes,
our
I know
own demise.
I'm making you freak out, GitHub.
Do we want to... Do you think we could... Well, we can't really rely on a baddie without a destroyer. I guess I just draw. There we go. Caprice... Oh, except he might get in. I would put baddie in there and the Chrysium. Yeah.
But we have to trash the Agroplex to make it look like we put something in there.
Yeah, when we put in the Chrysium.
We gotta get rid of something.
Oh yeah, the GFI, whatever. I mean, we have 1 more turn on the DLR clock unless we get lucky enough and get a Jackson or a Friends. He's wasting time with this though, so that's fine.
Are we gonna res baddie?
Yeah.
Oh, he de-resed it before I got a chance to use it.
Yeah. I mean, he could Yeah. Yeah, re-res temporarily, I guess. And give us 12 credits back. Yeah, and then drop it. Just spend 0. He'll probably also spend 0. Ah, there we go. And then I guess de-res it again. Yeah. No more action.
Are we resing?
No, 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 no. Yeah, mill 2.
There goes our last Jackson.
Oh, boo. Well, but Friends isn't in there, which is hilarious. Although I don't think... would that help us? I don't know.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Philotic, I don't think it actually matters, but... Wow, would it, draw...
Well, remember the source is down.
Right. We're hosed on DLR either way, but we might as well. Maybe we'll get lucky. Caprice, Philotic, and
Advanced ones.
Advanced ones, yeah.
This is our only out.
Yeah, but he's probably just going to take the tags, mill twice, and then we are hosed. But maybe he will, for some reason, think he has to contest that remote. End that turn, yo.
This is so rough.
Just don't res that, just res Caprice. And then I would spend 1. Yeah, mill.
No.
Boo. Oh, really? Oh, I guess he has 1 more shot at it, sure. I would spend 2.
And
Yeah,
we lose.
Boo. Boo. Alright, well, there we go.
What an interesting deck.
Ah, if we'd only drawn that bloody Friends the turn before. Yeah. I mean, it's just like a variant on the Andy DLR siphon spam thing. With slightly more breakers, not just Mammon. So sure.
Yeah.
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 It's fine.
Well,
If you get the cards in the right order, you win. If you get them in the wrong order, you lose.
yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, I still think the core fundamentals of this deck are pretty solid. As you said, we were up against a pretty tough matchup for us.
Yeah.
And even so, we still have our ice is a lot of value, and we have a fair amount of resilience because we have so many economy sources.
Yeah, I mean, basically, if we saw the last 2 points of scoring earlier, we would have been fine. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is. Well, Nels, thank you very much for coming on the channel.
Yeah, man, my pleasure.
And before we let you go, do you want to again let our fans know where they can find you?
Yeah. You can just, if you want to listen to me and Jesse go on and on about cool Netrunner stuff on a sweet podcast, Terminal 7, just idlethumbs.net/Terminal7, or you can just look for Terminal 7 on iTunes or whatever other podcasting app you use.
All right. And there's also a good write-up for the original build on Netrunner DB right now. Check it out. I'll put a link to both the deck list and Terminal 7 in the show notes. And until we see you all again, always be running.